face in our village. Well, tell me what you need. Face in our village. Well, tell me what you need.
Are you Aglaya, the village healer? I come to you on an important mission.
Interesting. What's this all about, then?
I've come from Garrick. He wants to withdraw grain and other provisions from the village stores for the Mage Factory refugees.
I'm sure his sister Mercia is behind this. She's such a kind-hearted girl. This is her idea, right? Since you enjoy doing good deeds, can you do something for us this time?
What is it you need?
It's fairly easy. I just need 4 bunches of flowers from the Pelian marshes. There, beyond the hills. They're called ghost lilies. All these undead roaming about spread diseases, just like rats. The porpoise plague, the coronary infection, the chicken cough. Awful. But in the right preparation, ghost lilies will protect you from all that. Do this for me, and those delightful refugees can have as much as they need.
Why haven't you done it yourself? You're the village healer.
I told you. There are too many undead staggering around. I'm a healer, not a warrior. How's it going? Did you find the flowers?
I'm on it.
In that case, I won't hurry with your scroll either.
Tired of living here. How much longer?
Take it to Hugo, I beg you.
I'm here to ask your consent to sending a shipment of grain to some starving refugees.
Yes, I heard something about these unfortunates. I don't oppose helping them, but what are the others in Rickville going to say?
Oh,
Let's talk again once you've persuaded Aglaya. She's the village healer.
Tired of living here. I slave away for that torch.
I told you everything.
I'm tired of living here. For that torch,
At least he's dead. We can't return to Parnak.
anyone can tread on it.
Here!
You can speak to me? Really? Is it time to become one with the Creator?
You can talk? But you're merely a skull.
'Tis true. I know more about the afterlife than anyone. And my experiences of the past few centuries have been uncanny indeed. How do I possess all this knowledge? What man am I? Or woman? It has all been erased from my memory, faded with the long march of time. Why am I yet bound to this world?
I'm sorry. I haven't the least idea how to answer your question.
I know not. Could it be that I need time to recollect who I am? Someone scattered my bones over the marshes, and I can feel something connected to me in the very middle of it. My immortality is a heavy burden. If only I could find a way to become one with creation.
I thought he was here, but nothing.
The fair knight Baldwin led the Marcellan army into battle. This is the spot where Baldwin's protector perished. A squire whose name has been lost to the centuries fought to protect his master until his wounds forced him to the ground. The last thing he saw before his eyes went black were the last of Morkult's units fleeing back to Rigurn.
There was a song in our village about the evil Morkult and the fair King Maximus. Are you speaking of those bygone days?
Yes, in truth, It was a long time ago. The one who lies here, beneath my bones, witnessed a mighty assault. An army charging through the blossoming hills towards the walls of the town. He walked among the undead, risen by black necromancy and fear. If an arrow fired from the walls of Marcella did not kill him, that fear would.
But as far as I know, Marcella has been assaulted only once, and that was long, long ago.
I wouldn't know. My bones were brought here to be secreted away. A woman, a powerful sorceress, wept over them. She lamented for all those fallen, while serving a knight by the name of Baldwin. All those cloven by dwarven axes, or pierced by the spears of the undead. The mourner's magic protected those warriors slain by the necromancers. But centuries have passed, and all that is left of her tears are the ghost lilies.
So these flowers are the incarnation of some ancient magic?
Yes, they are but an echo of those time-worn spells. So that's what. It was I, Nisevra the Sorcerer, who learned King Maximus was absent on a mission to conquer the elves, and led the undead to the walls of Marsella. What would the Dukes of Rigern, Hugo, and Murkult do without me? Those good-for-nothings. They are but dust under the boots of the mighty masters of death. Thus thought I, but twin lightning bolts from two of Nevedis' sorceresses reduce me to ash. Separately, I would have thrashed either of them.
So you're a villain, and you're planning to summon an army of dead.
I long for vengeance on all those who lived while I lay dead. You will be but the first victim of the mighty Nisevra.
The new recruits, huh? Enough. Have a word with you.
Bread from our Garrick.
Aha. So you had some... Well, what is it? Tell me, is it pretty?
It is. Towers tall. People are all thin and noble.
The sorcerers? The mages. And they do all... No, I'm telling you. It was Ratwas... told me about...
You're damned again. Garrick.
Aha. So you had some too. He tossed all sorts of magic palaces.
Magic power.
I'm tired of living here. Stay away for that, George.
At least he pays.
I'm tired of living here. How much longer must we slave away for that, George?
He pays. Anyway, we can't return to Parnak.
But maybe things have settled down.
I'm here to ask your consent to sending a shipment of grain to some starving refugees.
Yes, I heard something about these unfortunates. I don't oppose helping them, but what are the others in Rickville going to say?
Oh,
Let's talk again once you've persuaded Aglaya. She's the village healer.
hello, Mr. Mayor. Will you give your blessing to a shipment of grain for people whom fickle Lady Fate has turned into starving outcasts?
I heard about them. What I heard is they're over in Mercia's place, carousing and singing songs. Of course, it would be charitable to help the poor souls.
Does this mean you approve?
But it wouldn't be right for me to make such an important decision alone. We're a community, after all. What does our dear blacksmith Komos think?
Huh.
Oh, I can smell the ghost lilies. Did you bring enough?
Yes, I think so. But I breathed in so much swamp gas, I'm not certain about anything anymore.
That's all right. It'll wear off. And for problems that don't wear off so easily, I have something left from my days in the capital and a few other things I made myself. I hope they'll be useful for you.
The starving refugees need the village's help. All you need to do is grant your approval.
Yes, why not do a good deed? I approve. Let everybody know it. Are you heading to the Mage's Tower? I've a request for you.
I am heading to the Mage's Tower, but I'm not sure I have the time to oblige you.
I understand. You have your own tasks. But is there any way you could check something for me? I'm worried about my niece.
Is something wrong?
Her name's Yvonne. I haven't seen her for 10 days now. She said she was heading to the tower to meet a friend. Of course, she's an adult now, but I'm still worried.
Of course I'll do this for you.
I'm tired
Weather's
of
been
living.
Take it to Hugo. I beg you.
Gorse, eh?
Aglaia approves of sending the grain. I'd like to know what you have to say.
Well, yes, of course. I'll always support a kind deed.
Open your eyes, will you?
I'm advocating for the people who fled the Mage Factory.
As if we don't have enough problems of our own.
Garrick, the healer, and the blacksmith have all voiced their support for shipping grain to the refugees.
Have they now? All in favor, are they? Well, I guess I am too. Let's feed these unfortunates. Cost be damned. Tell Garrick to load up the cart.
Oh, I'll tell you more. Askold used to talk a lot about this crypt he stumbled upon. Told me it's full of gold left behind.
How do you like that wonderful fresh bread from our dairy?
You've got some fine folk in your village. No one said no.
See, there are no bad people in our village. We'll get those refugees fed after all. Soon their bellies will be bloated with wholesome food instead of malnutrition. We don't need a card. I made arrangements with a trusted contact outside Marcella. I'll send him a message and he'll get the victuals to you in due course. Meanwhile, let's talk about how the refugees are gonna repay us.
So your assistance wasn't charity after all.
Order is order. Let them fix our mill, and Kamos can always use some extra hammering at his smithy. That way they won't be parasites, but working people just like us.
How do you like that wonderful fresh bread from our dairy?
Oh, I'll tell you more. He used to talk a lot about this
land
crypt. Told me it's full of gold.
Hello. Is your horse sick? I'm quite experienced in...
Creator forbid. My horse is well, thank you. I come from your brother Edgar. He's offering peace and reconciliation.
Oh, how clever, sending someone on an errand like that.
You've held a grudge against your brother for 7 years. What could he possibly have done?
He betrayed that which is truly sacred. Edgar uses druidic powers to torture living souls. He catches these forest creatures. He warps their wild natures. Oh, I don't even want to say it. He trains them to hunt and kill. Druidic powers are supposed to reinforce harmony. They are about wisdom, silence, woods, and water.
What you've said is really very sad. But your brother made the first gesture towards peace. That must have been difficult for him.
Do you think this has been easy for me? My soul is ever restless. I used to meditate for hours at the foot of the 1,000-year oak. Peace, light. Now the oak is afflicted by a disease, and I am useless. I can't even perform a simple healing ritual. How dare you disturb me again? I told you I don't want to see my tormentor now or ever. Sorry. I am not myself without my meditation beside the oak. My arboreal mentor is afflicted by an unknown infection. I don't know what to do. Even the simplest ritual is too draining for me now.
Oops, I made a mistake.
The oak is healed. You are clearly no stranger to the harmony of nature. The Druidic teachings are all about mending the broken.
I wish that everything broken could become whole again.
This oak means a lot to me. I can't wait to begin meditating again. I am deeply in your debt, Wanderer.
Will you reconcile with your brother now?
I have given it much thought. I've been very irritable lately, and perhaps unreasonable. Because of the oak. Because of everything. But how he has chosen to live his life, I cannot accept it. Here, in this forest, my heart is alive. It would die in the village.
Why won't you reconcile with Edgar? Give the totem back and forget about the argument.
All right. After all, you helped me save the source of my power. I will set our differences aside. Bring this stick to my brother, and one more thing. Please don't tell him about any of this.
Got attacked by a couple of bandits the other day. Imagine that.
Then what happened?
Nothing. Heavens be praised. They looked in my direction, spat, and ran.
You never know what will happen out on the road.
Got attacked by a couple of bandits the other day.
What happened?
Nothing.
Sarah, you can hardly force
Oh,
it.
I'll tell you more. Askold used to talk a lot about this crypt he stumbled upon.
I brought your totem, Master Trapper.
Oh, thank you. I never liked that wolf of hers. It refused to be tamed. But I'm afraid Arrow will come to hate me now.
Oh, no. Arrow helped me find another way. Arugasta helped me perform a druidic ritual. It was so very beautiful. The wolf is alive and well.
No one was harmed? Incredible. Does that mean Arrow is ready to forgive me?
I tried to persuade her, I really did, but it was no use. She despises what you do.
I see. I just hope... I still hope I can reconcile with my sister one day.
Well, what is it? Tell me, is it pretty?
How do you like that
Did you
wonderful
see that
fresh
tiny
bread
little
from our
garden?
cherry? How do you like that wonderful fresh bread?
The new recruits, huh? You? Where else could I go?
Really? What is it this time?
Do you know anything about Titus, the chief guard of the Mage Factory?
Not. I only remember that Lucius was Centurion at the Mage Factory. About his subordinates, the commanders and quartermaster, I know nothing. If it's truly important, ask the refugees who set up camp on the outskirts of town.
Who's that?
Watch it. You run.
Honorable Magistrate Tweet, I'm very sorry, but Flavius is dead. Your friend is no more.
Oh no. What happened to him?
He fell victim to dreadful monsters. It seems that he himself summoned his own doom. I'm sorry I was unable to save him.
What an irreparable loss. What do I do now? Who will write His Excellency Montier's upcoming speech? This is terrible news, just terrible. Just leave me be, please. I need both time and silence to think.
I do not wish to bother you, Magistrate, but you promised a reward in return for news of Flavius. I apologize that the news itself is so sorrowful.
Oh, did I? Indeed, I did. Here, your reward.
Loyal subjects of the king, in the name of his King Claudius, sovereign of Nostria.
This is the capital of Nostria, you know.
George says the thief is not his son, and to mete out whatever punishment the laws of Nostria demand.
I understand. If the village gets wind of this, he'll stink forever. Don't worry about the kid. He'll spend a week or two in the cage and get a couple of dozen stripes across his back, that's all. You have my word. Serve him right, too. That lout was spoiled rotten.
It's not Hugo I care about. It's his mother, Cora. She's sick with worry.
Oh, speaking of Cora, Mama's boy tried to bribe me with this strange letter. Not like I got any use for it. I can't read. Guess those guard lessons didn't do me much good. You might as well take it. Looks important. Maybe you can use it.
Stupid mongrels, all of you. Go away.
I'm tired of living.
I am returning your purse. I'm sorry, but Hugo must take his punishment.
Ugh, it always ends up George's way. Why?
What if they beat him to death?
You have my word. He'll be back in less than 2 weeks.
Bread is so good. Bread! From Garrick!
Wonderful!
Your brother was a big help. We finally have enough food for everyone.
Mr. Garrick sends words of brotherly sympathy. Has the food shipment arrived yet?
Yes, we have plenty of food now. I cannot even fathom how to properly thank you for your help. Luckily, my little Willie came to my aid.
Willie? What a great name. I can't wait to see what he's prepared for me.
The other day, Willie was digging for worms by the river when he chanced upon an ancient ring. After I washed away the dirt, it turned out to be quite a thing of beauty. Please accept it as a token of our gratitude. Oh, and the refugees discovered something interesting over across the fields. Would you mind taking a look?
You're the one who brought us bread?
I've been thinking, how can I repay you for your help? We have nothing. Don't worry. I wasn't expecting a reward. Still, I do have an idea. I found a place not many know about. Until recently, I thought it was just a rumor. And then I found it. It's a mysterious dungeon filled with magic, treasure, artifacts, and such things. You speak as though you've seen it personally. Well, no, I haven't actually seen it. I'm smart enough to stay away from danger. There's this spook at the entrance. Terrifying. Like a guard dog. He frightens everyone who tries to enter. But why guard an empty dungeon? There must be something valuable inside. And where is this dungeon? Did you memorize the location? I'll show you on the map. It's not far. Maybe there'll be some magic that'll help restore the mage factories. That'd be great. By the way, there are rumors that Bludgeon already sent his boys in there, led by a certain Lucky. Be careful.
Oh, why did you... You're the one who brought us bread? May Elu protect you. And cheese? I thought I'd never...
Mercia's brother Garrick has offered to send bread and find you employment. What do you say?
It's time for me to go. There's no reason for me to stay here anymore.
You promised to tell me about the Montpetri disaster. Don't tell me you've forgotten.
Yes, I must tell you. It's just that my missus... But what do you care about her, right? Let's get straight to the meat of the matter. I'll tell you everything I saw myself and heard from others. But don't get your hopes up. I don't know who made it happen, nor why. Still, I can tell you about one of the culprits. Listen. The guards often let outsiders in for a fee. There were visitors that night, too. Ulagi knows what they were doing there. But it seems there was some kind of explosion. The way to the main gate was blocked. We were attacked by, I don't know, monsters. I never saw anything like them before. It was a massacre. Fortunately, I knew where to run. I managed to save myself and the others.
Thank you for telling me. But what can I do about it now?
Find Titus, a centurion from the mage factory. I'm sure that blackguard knows far more than I do. I know not who he answers to, nor who paid him. But when everyone bolted for the gates, neither Titus nor his guards were there. He left everyone behind to be torn apart. He knew what was going to happen and fled. It's his fault.
Maybe he was merely frightened, like you were.
Yes, I ran. While my wife stayed there in the magic shop. She was on the night shift, you see, while I slept. I left her. Not a day, not an hour has passed that I do not think about her. But while we wandered, all these people needed my help. I couldn't leave them either. But now I'm going back to find her. And no quarantine will keep me away. Mark my words.
Won't you help us?
Oh.
I rejoice to know the hungry have been fed.
I could just eat until I drop. How come we're so rich all of a sudden? Who helped us?
Norman arranged a few things before he left, and Mercia enlisted her wealthy brother's help.
Those villagers will demand repayment later. Let's see if this doesn't lead to tears.
And why not? I'd rather toil for them than for that swineherd Bludgeon. I'm tired of standing here in the blazing sun. Can we at least leave the bridge and find some shade?
Unexpected visitors are not welcome at Castle Irock. Leave at once.
Lord Horace, captain of the Royal Guard, has personally authorized me to arrest your master.
From Horace, you say? Very well. I have no choice but to let you in.
What are you waiting for? Come at me! Stay down, you wimp! Have you learned your lesson? Oh. Get out!
Who are you? How did you get in here?
Your accomplices, and I'm guessing friends, made an attempt on my life at the Patil Gates. Tell me at once who was behind it.
The insolence. I know nothing of the attempt on your life, and I cannot let such an insult slide.
Enough of your lies. I'll put you in irons and bring you straight to Prince Adrian. He'll know what to do with you.
Since when do my allies let brazen madmen into my ancestral fort? What are you staring at, you buffoons? Get this scum out of here this instant. If they persist in trying to enter the castle, kill them on the spot.
Your wickedness is without limit. You've deceived everyone around you.
Be that as it may, I won't set foot outside my castle. As for you, you'll be sent flying like a whipped dog.
I am arresting you in the name of the king.
We swore fealty to the crown, not only to you.
You'll pay for this. You'll all pay. I swear it.
Bastard!
Very well, I concede. You win.
Now then, I wish to know for whom you've been laboring so hard.
I don't know his name. It's some fop from the Gien Salon. I lost a card game and ended up deep in debt, like a pathetic peasant. I thought I would be okay, but my creditor is an expert at intrigue. He knew just how to press me.
Show me something that proves your connection with this mystery fop from the Gien Salon.
I have this letter. I thought it would help if his friends decided to get rid of me. I didn't even know who they were after, but I didn't have any choice in the matter. I was doomed to help them, regardless.
You must take him to Marcella.
But what if he escapes?
Traitors, both of you! You swore an oath to serve me!
Our oath is to the Honorable House Farod, not to a backstabbing sneak.
Let me go! I command it!
We swore allegiance not only to you, but to the crown. Unlike you, Master, we remember our duty very well.
I'm tired of standing here in the blazing sun. Could we at least leave the bridge and find some shade?
Stay where you are. We want them to see us from down below. Bludgeon wants them to be afraid.
Can I at least put my poleaxe down? Hmm?
No.
Huh.
Did you want something?
Ha! I thought Bonnie was gonna cut her open. How long has she been trying to get out? A year now? 2?
If you count her service to Vivienne. Worse though, the salon or the den.
You have quite a way with words. Hey, heard the new joke about the savior? It's the one with the cat and the dung pit. The new one. Listen.
The new recruits, huh?
What about you, lad? That's the proper answer. As for you, our former bandit, I'm gonna
Have a word with you.
Careful!
The Duponts invited you,
Wonderful.
didn't you? Ooh, he's very dangerous. Be careful around him.
DuPont's?
Greetings, my lady. Knight Farad of the Royal Guard told me he lost a fortune here recently. Do you happen to remember who he played with?
People win and lose at my parlor every day. I don't remember the details, and I don't care to.
Your salon is buzzing, but might you recall the author of this letter, a Mr. D? This is the person to whom Mr. Farad lost.
All right, then. Let's read it. My wayward friend. A most unfortunate concatenation of circumstances. I only know one man who uses such ornate language. Armand Dupont.
Who's that?
Baron DuPont, of course. He's so well-bred, so noble, so wealthy. A philanthropist and a patron of the arts. That's the Baron. Any lady with an ounce of blood in her veins secretly wants to be his wife. Or, failing that, his mistress.
As for me, I just want to find the man. He's a traitor.
Is that so? Keep in mind, then, that laying your hands on him won't be easy. Armand is more than just a well-bred man from a noble family. The nobles respect his manners, and the officials love his generosity. The peasants enjoy his theater. Have you heard of his theater? It's just like an ancient Antis. You'll have a hard time bringing a man like Armand to justice. There's no question of walking up to DuPont and arresting him. The estate is heavily guarded.
He's guilty of a crime against the crown. Once I inform his guards, they'll turn against him immediately.
DuPont invited you here, didn't he? Don't let his debonair style... Be careful around him.
Damn immigrants.
DuPont seemed quite pleasant to me. Very friendly.
Never play cards with him.
The new recruits, huh?
To uphold law and order.
Welcome to Marcella. You want a piece of this? You know what I think when I look out from here?
Yes. What a beautiful view.
Master, it pains us to inform you. Baroness Gilda is displeased with her daughter-in-law.
Don't forget the important part.
Her coffers are full of gold, a rich inheritance.
We're prepared to talk to her first. Or perhaps to give her a gift, in the style of your mentor, Aronnox.
Silence, fool! I have forbidden the utterance of his name, and his style is outdated. Remember that.
Yes, but...
But nothing. He who taught me is dead, and his cause died with him. He served blood and the blade, not the wisdom of the darkness. He betrayed our teachings and almost sold us out. Do not speak his name again. Ever.
As you wish, Master.
After defeating Farad's henchmen, I wrung a confession from the traitor. Farad was aiding the assassins on DuPont's orders.
Not surprising. We knew of Farad's extensive debts. While you were away, we made to question DuPont ourselves. But the young man proved more cunning than we expected. He escaped Marcella ahead of us. He was accompanied by an infamous mercenary order, the Grey Knights. They will be guarding his estate. Killing him will prove a difficult task. You can hardly afford this contract, my friend.
What contract? All I need is to question him.
Ah, yes. Questioning. That will be even more challenging. But I believe I can offer you a deal. My best student, the Iron Mask, is currently working in the Mage's Tower. His assignment is a rather delicate one. We need to make the Mages spill their secrets. They're hiding something from us. All the mana spent, the noise. Something suspicious is afoot. We need the assistance of someone the Mages don't know personally, such as yourself. Help the Iron Mask complete his little assignment, and we'll help you deal with DuPont as a token of our appreciation. Agreed?
Me, help the Dark Adepts? I'm sure Horus will set me on a more honorable path. I've never attended a real joust.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Who's that?
The sentinel golems that were delivered yesterday. They ready for use?
Alas, Your Grace. The tabula with the animating spells is missing.
Where is it?
Ah, it's you. I've heard lots about the Mage Factory. We sent the Golem Master Didier to fetch it. He worked at the Mage Factory. It's not certain.
Why not? The man isn't a convict.
No one is allowed past the quarantine outpost, Your Grace. Your deputy Oligar went to assist Didier and put a bit of diplomatic pressure on the mages. With Oligar there, I'm sure they'll respect orders coming from the guard.
Greetings, my friend. I appreciate your entrusting this conspirator's note to me and not to the spies and assassins. How is Farad's interrogation going? Did you find what you were looking for?
I visited Farad's den and had a word with him. New circumstances have come to light. This entire affair can be blamed on a certain DuPont.
Ah, DuPont. I never liked that sleazebag. If I had suspected him at all, he'd already be shackled in the Citadel dungeon. But now it's too late. He fled to his estate. According to the report, he was accompanied by a group of disgraced knights turned mercenaries. Unfortunately, I have no men to offer you. The guard has orders to remain at the Citadel and secure His Highness's safety.
I thought all the nobles lived in Marcella.
The DuPont estate can be found in the east of the Crown Lands, along the northern road between the Eastern Fair and the Mage's Tower. By the way, my deputy Oligar is at the tower right now. He's searching for a tabular of Tinsa Dungeon for golems. Assist Oligar, and he'll find a way to help you in return. He's an honest knight, loyal to the Crown. You may trust him completely.
A tabula of Tinsy Dungeon. Of course I'll help.
If you'll excuse me, I too have my orders from Prince Adrian.